Hi, I'm Ryan Chong, head of watch operations at Bezel, and my dirty secret is I don't clean my watches.
I think we got one. I think we got one in there.
Today we're going to talk about how to clean your watch, or rather how to not clean your watch, because it's pretty complicated. The main factor to consider when cleaning your watch is the case material. Different case materials are softer than others. So for example, white gold shows scratches very easily. I would only use a cloth or another material that I know won't affect that case. Platinum, on the other hand, is very hard and durable. And on the furthest end of the spectrum in terms of durability, you have ceramic or titanium. In general, the cheapest and easiest way is to wipe it down with a soft polishing cloth. On the other end of the spectrum, you could take your watch to a watchmaker and have it professionally cleaned, where they'll take it apart, they'll make sure that it is water resistant, and they'll put the case and the bracelet, if it has one, into an ultrasonic cleaning machine to make sure that both are clean. You could try to wash your watch with soap and water if it was under manufacturer's warranty, or if it was just recently serviced and they did a pressure test and you knew your watch was water resistant. But I wouldn't recommend doing so if you didn't know that or it wasn't under warranty. Let's start with strap type. To start, a watch with a leather strap should not be put in or near water. If a leather or alligator strap gets wet, it's probably ruined and you'll need a new strap. And I think that's worse than having a dirty watch. A watch with a steel bracelet is much more robust and easier to clean. Putting a steel bracelet watch into water, maybe using a little soap in that water, won't harm it at all. I wouldn't brush it with anything that has hard bristles. So something that will not scratch, because you don't want to scratch your new watch. Also, we want to make sure we're not using harmful chemicals to clean your watch. Now, if you have a vintage watch, I would not recommend this because it's probably not likely water resistant, nor could it be made water resistant again for various reasons. But the safest way to go about it is not putting your vintage watch into water. One of the things that makes watches collectible, especially vintage watches, and this increases their value, is patina that can develop over time. So the same way that polishing away material and that patina can hurt a watch's value, you could do the same thing using chemicals to clean it, or even over rubbing with a polishing cloth. So it's extremely important to keep that in mind when cleaning your watch by yourself. Lastly, again, a watch with a metal bracelet, you may be required to take off that bracelet to clean between the lugs or around certain parts of the case. If you're not experienced in taking off a bracelet, you should take it to a watchmaker to do so. You don't want scratches on the back of your lugs from the spring bars. Watchmaker can do that for you, and they can clean it there as well with their ultrasonic cleaning machine. They can also make sure that your watch is water resistant. Rolexes, for example, are water resistant watches and have screw down crowns. And that's actually why they're called Oyster Perpetuals. Oyster is in reference to that water resistance. But on the case back, underneath, there are gaskets. And if those gaskets are no longer intact or have lost their integrity, your watch isn't as water resistant as it should be. So taking your watch to a watchmaker to run those types of tests to make sure it's water resistant are essential before cleaning it yourself. Stainless steel or precious metals are one thing. This watch is ceramic. Ceramic is a very hard material, but also fragile and brittle if it were dropped. Cleaning ceramic, very safe to do the same things you would do with a stainless steel watch. Just make sure that it doesn't have any heavy impact. Hope you like this video. Please let us know in the comments down below what you want to see next in the Take Care series. If you want to buy, sell, or browse watches, download the Bezel app here and follow us on our other channels. Thanks a lot.